This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com.
Hey everybody, I'm here at Osprey Games, and we are going to check out a really neat card game that takes about anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes. High Society. My good friend Christian, who sent us all those cool books to Osprey, is going to explain the game to us. Christian, thank you so much. Let's go, Christian. Tell us all about High Society by Reiner Knizia.
Reiner Knizia. So High Society is Osprey's edition of a classic Reiner Knizia bidding game. I think it's the third or fourth edition, quite frankly, but nobody's done anything with this art. I mean, the game is just gorgeous to look at.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's all done by a self-taught Spanish artist named Medusa Dollmaker. Google her. Her art's incredible. Sometimes at the office, I just pull it out and look at it.
Look at the money.
I mean, it's just her sense of color, the composition on the faces. It's perfect. It's perfect for the game. It's perfect art for the theme game.
It gives you a feel.
Yeah. So what you're doing is you and your competitors are the Nouveau Riche at the turn of the 20th century, and you're going to spend your money bidding on these objects of desire. Everything from a world cruise, horses, vacations. So there's 10 object cards that range in value from 1 to 10.
Okay.
And the bidding is very simple. You bid a card, I bid 4, goes around, you have to always upbid. If you pass, you keep your money, you drop out of the bidding, okay? You can't make change, so if I wanted to bid 8 or 7, I couldn't put the 12 down and take the 4 back up.
Okay,
and
you had to add it.
Yeah, you have to add it. And what that means, though, is because you're not just spinning your denominations, it's important to make sure you're not spending too many cards themselves.
Right.
Some card management involved. A lot of the strategy comes from that, as a matter of fact. So there's also these double cards, these multiplier cards. If you got that, your point value would be worth doubled, quadrupled, and times 6.
Yeah.
Those are very valuable. But this being High Society, you can step into some disasters, and we have these disaster cards. So if you become passé, you'll lose 5 points at the end.
Okay.
If you commit a faux pas, you'll have to give up one of your object cards at the end, or if you don't have one, you have to give it up as soon as you get it.
Okay.
And if you get caught in a scandal, your points will be cut in half. So you want to avoid those. Okay. And the way that you bid on these is you bid to not keep them. So you bid just normally until somebody says, fine, I'll take it. When they take the disaster card, they keep their money. Right. But everybody else who's been bidding loses theirs. So when you're bidding for that card...
So sometimes it may help you to get some of these, to some degree.
One of the things it can do is it can help you draw money and cards out of your opponents if somebody doesn't fold before you do. Because when you're putting that money on the table, unless you're going to take the card, it's gone.
Right.
It's gone. Now, at the end of the game, there's 4 green cards. Everything is shuffled up. When the 4th green card comes up, game ends immediately. You don't even bid on it. What you do is everybody counts their leftover money. Okay. The person with the least amount of money is eliminated immediately. Because if you're the poorest in your group, you're not high society. Not high society. In fact, I played yesterday. I had 3 times as many points as everybody else. I had 1,000 francs left. Lost. And
isn't that the story of my life?
I know. Me too, man. You can't balance it. And what that does, though, from a game's perspective, is it keeps you from counting the cards. Because in a 10-card game, you're going to count. But you can't really keep track of what everybody else has spent and have in their hands, and it really adds to the strategy of the game. Fantastic. It's a lot of fun. 3 to 5 players takes about 20 minutes, and at $20, I mean, how can you beat it?
No, you can't. All right, let's take it on up and get on out of here. Christian, this is a masterpiece.
It is.
I like this one. I'm going to make sure I get this and play with all the kids and everything like that. I think they're really going to like it. There's a lot of strategy there, but it's so simple to play, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Plain and simple. I want to marry this woman, whoever she is. She could just draw for me all day long. Maybe my shepherds. I don't know. But guys, check this out. Look for it. It's going to be at Miniature Market. You're going to want to get your hands on it. Christian, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
Until next time, Joe Pal Rob. We'll see you soon.